Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So today we are talking about 1000M. Now this is an 805-foot skyscraper that was recently constructed in Chicago. It rises to about 74 stories and this is a residential building. So I wanted to talk about this building because it's not an extremely large building and it's been completed, but the way the impact this kind of has on the skyline, the way it looks on the skyline, I think looks so good. I just wanted to talk about this building real quick because it looks absolutely fantastic in the Chicago skyline, in my opinion. But like I said, a few stats. I said the height there, 74 stories as well. And this building is residential mainly, has about 738 apartments. That is the number of apartments in this tower. Kind of your prices on these apartments, you got your studios for about $2,000 a month. You got your one bedrooms for about $3,000, two bedrooms for about $5,000, and your three bedrooms are about $10,000. And it also has penthouses, which are 16,000 and up, basically. So you have a pretty good range of sizes and prices for apartments in this building. Obviously, starting down at about $2,000 a month for those very small, studio apartments, and then going all the way up to 16,000 and more, obviously, for the penthouses. So that's kind of your range of prices. About 148 of these are considered affordable. So that is what the city of Chicago kind of considers affordable. So they have about 148 of those. So the cost of this tower was $470 million to be constructed, which I actually think is a pretty good price for about an 800 or so foot tower. That's not a terribly expensive price. So we can kind of talk about the design of this tower now some, because this is what I think is really actually nice. The place where this tower has been built, combined with the design, just makes this have a very nice impact on the skyline, in my opinion. So this building is placed right on the South Loop. It's right on the park here, so you have like it kind of overlooking the park. And the way it had kind of, you have that wall of buildings along the park, and this one sticks out way taller than all the rest. Sometimes that stuff looks bad. The way this is designed, it just looks great. I think in all the photos, this building looks great. There's something about the way they designed it with that kind of just very slight taper out as you get higher. With that modern design, it just looks pretty fantastic in my opinion. So, I mean, this photo is a little blurry, but you can see kind of here, this is pretty separated from the rest of the skyline of Chicago. So it's not like, right in the middle. That's why you can kind of see the height more. Obviously, this would be pretty, drowned out if you were right in downtown Chicago, but since it's, a little bit farther south than the rest of the taller buildings, it could really stick out and, kind of shine. So I think this photo, is a pretty good. This one and that first, I think that first one or whatever, kind of show the best how good this looks on the skyline, in my opinion. Obviously, like I said, you're right along the park there. Something with it being right along the park, kind of off by itself. Just a great looking building, in my opinion. This is a solid building. So yeah, just wanted to talk about 1000M here, as it has opened this year. Like I said earlier, this year is when this opened, going to the height of 805 feet. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video.